Yeah, this shit like real acoustic flat. I'ma come straight in though. Look, I got a Homer Simpson flow. Yeah, it's that stupid. I can't explain nothing to you, homie, I just do it. I ain't got no time for no talking if you ain't proving nothing. Cause you ain't saying nothing until you're doing something. And a picture paint 1,000 words. That's why I'm painting on this canvas using nouns and verbs. Give me a view of the Atlantic and a pound of herb. I bet I paint you niggas up a couple thousand per minute. Your flow weak, your flow timid. Hope you peep my flow stronger. I've been eating up my spinach. You ain't heard me in a minute. That's right, I took a breather to get my mind right so that I'm ready for your speakers. Lock me in the room with instros and reefer, and I won't need your presence in the room. You can leave them. I won't need no homies in the room or no skeezers, and I won't write it down, so I won't need a pen either. Give me a mic as a pistol, cause when I spit I shoot. So damn right you gon' feel it whenever I spit at you. And you can make it out the hood, I'ma be living proof. Just from snagging up these beats like a missing tooth. Yeah, bear witness to the realest. When a minute guaranteed to make a killing. They can't do it like me. 100 proof when I step in the booth. These other dudes, they ain't telling the truth. And they can't do it like me. That's right, I say they lies, they phony, and they fake. They can't only expect them to relate. And they can't do it like me. The hustlers, the gangsters, the ballers. Real niggas, I do it for all. And they can't do it like me. Yeah, and I could never let my niggas down. So you really should know it's trouble when you hear this sound. Some was rolling with Thorou when other niggas clown. Upgraded like Verizon, bet you hear me now. And know that it's real when son do speak, especially when my vocals on the young beat. But I do this for my ones who dope boy magic, that coke, the streets drought it, so he bagging up soap. And his peeps all about it, so he mask it up and go. On the creek, spark the ride, hit the stash and leave him broke. And just for y'all in my grind, I put forth extra effort. But first somebody answer up this question for me. Will that cancel out my evils, the wicked thoughts that flow through my cerebral? And if this is food for thought, then let me feed you. And stop listening to these rappers, man, they see through. And they can't do it like me. Yeah, bear witness to the realest. When a minute guaranteed to make a killing. They can't do it like me. 100 proof when I step in the booth. These other dudes, they ain't telling the truth. And they can't do it like me. That's right, I say they lies, they phony, and they fake. They can't only expect them to relate. And they can't do it like me. The hustlers, the gangsters, the ballers. Real niggas, I do it for all. And they can't do it like me. Young Thorou, you know I get up on these beats whenever my soul cry. And if it's from the soul, what I tell you is no lie. Rolling by my dolo, Young Thorou gets so hot. Running that bar, Molly, no woman, no cry. And if you was out there, homie, you would know why. Look, it's do or die. And if you don't do, then commit suicide. And shit, I gotta live. But they don't understand I'm so much deeper when I spit it. But they walk in shallow waters, they ain't deep enough to get it. They ain't deep enough to visit the places that I visit with the weeping of my spirit, the resting of my soul. If beef is in your interest, it's just best to let it go. If beef is of your interest, it's my best to let it go. What I mean is I let it blow. I try my best to let it go, but it's best I let them know that Thorou best if left alone. And this is for my peoples in the projects, the projects. Still drying their clothes out on the clothes rack. Some be keeping it gangster and some of those rap. But we just lab mice, don't be caught in those traps. War View, Brainstorm, we here.